Life here never stands still, not even for a second. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, steel is being born here even at this very moment. A hot steel thread connects the steel-making giant ArcelorMittal Kryviy with the city, the country and the entire planet. This hot thread enables humankind to erect new buildings and build new roads, to conquer space and time, while moving on land, on water and in the air at super high speed. ArcelorMittal takes the generosity of the earth and multiplies it by the latest cutting-edge, high-technology production process, invariably combined with care for people's safety and the environment. This helps sustain ArcelorMittal as the world's #1 steel producer. During the past decade alone, ArcelorMittal Kryviy has produced almost 160 million tons of steel, hot metal and rolled products. That's the weight of 200 supertankers, each capable of placing 5 football fields on its upper deck. The wire rod produced in the mill shops would be long enough not only to reach the sun, but also to girdle it 100 times over. The entire output of the mill, reinforcement bars and long products, wire rods and blanks, is of the highest quality. The production of U-bent rebar for the East Africa market and rebar compliant with Israeli standards, together with medium carbon and high carbon grades of wire rod, have helped the company gain new customers all over the world. Another product which the company has developed at the request of its customers: blue rebar for Middle Eastern countries. To protect products against corrosion during transportation, these bars are carried in covered freight cars. ArcelorMittal Kryviy is Ukraine's largest exporter. 86% of its output is shipped outside Ukraine. And today, Ukrainian rolled metal products are used in all climatic zones of our planet. Steel products are shipped in freight cars by rail and by sea transport. In 2011, stevedoring company Nikmet Terminal became part of ArcelorMittal. It is the largest freight terminal at Mykolaiv Commercial Seaport. Integration of the freight terminal allowed the company to align all its business processes with modern international standards. ArcelorMittal Kryviy exports steel products to over 50 countries worldwide, and the company's total annual cargo handling exceeds 16 million tons. ArcelorMittal, the largest foreign investor in Ukraine, came to the country in 2005. Transparent privatization of the steel mill in Kryviy became the largest investment in the country. The government received 24,200 million hryvnias in proceeds from the sale, which amounted to over 70% of all foreign investments made in Ukraine during the first 14 years of its independence. At that time, the company launched an investment program of unprecedented dimension. Over the following 10 years, it has exceeded 23 billion hryvnias in value. The results of this program are already visible in most of the units of ArcelorMittal Kryviy. Today, control consoles of the modernized blast furnaces resemble a spacecraft control center. Advanced gas purification systems are being installed at the converter plant. The 5th and 6th coke batteries and sinter plants are already undergoing reconstruction. A pulverized coal injection system will be built in blast furnace number 9. Day after day, the best minds are working on turning the most ambitious modernization projects into reality and giving more power to the hot thread of steel. Thus, within a record-breaking time period, the company built a continuous casting machine to raise the production to new heights. Every part of this steel-making giant is controlled by real professionals. The credit for everything that the company has achieved goes primarily to them. Everyone contributes to the common success, knowing that the company cares about them. But the greatest value is the health and safety of the company's employees and contractors. In recent years, the lost time accident frequency rate has declined almost twofold, and today this indicator is less than 0.5. The company's employees enjoy the best recreation and health improvement conditions, medical services and social security benefits. In 2014, ArcelorMittal University opened a campus in Kryviy, and in 2015, the company opened an English school and an IT school, offering free classes for children of the company's employees. Sustainable growth of ArcelorMittal Kryviy contributes to the improvement of well-being of every Ukrainian citizen. In the past decade alone, the company has paid over 29 billion hryvnias in taxes to the state budget, an amount which exceeds the annual budget of Kryviy city more than tenfold. All this time, the company continued to work on improving the city's landscape, opening parks and sports grounds, renovating schools and kindergartens, repairing roads and public transport. Care for people and the desire to attain European environmental standards in production have already helped reduce air pollution by more than 1/3 and the amount of wastewater dumping by almost 70%. But many new achievements are still ahead. The investment program of efficiency improvement and environmental safety of production for the next 5 years allocates almost $1.5 billion for this purpose. Thanks to human intelligence and persistence, a live, pulsing thread of steel was born in Kryviy over 8 years ago. During the past decade, it received a new impulse and is now surging forward. That is how ArcelorMittal Kryviy becomes increasingly powerful every year, binding the city's life to the development of the country and the world. Transforming tomorrow, ArcelorMittal invests in Ukraine today.